welcome back to TimberBorn, and life has got a whole lot better. So I've moved from all that power again. Oh well, they will recharge themselves, I am sure. I've moved from the experimental to the main branch of the game because update 4 is now a core part of the game, and we have mods, and we have one or some of my favorites back. So we have a few things to get built. Now, if we go into water, we now have the stream gauges. I can't remember if I needed to use the advanced or the normal one, so we're going to build a stream gauge in here. And what I want to use this one for, so we can now relink. So we're going to go advanced, attach to stream gauge. We're going to, no, we need to wait for it to be built, I guess. Do that. We are going to all of these. We are going to pause when drought starts, unpause when drought ends, pause, unpause, pause, unpause, so that this will now be automated, which is awesome. This is our new solution to running out of water, is we have huge burst capacity to pump lots of water when it's not a drought. So this one, we are going to do a basic and set height when drought ends to 1.5, and then set height when drought starts to 2 for now. I'm going to manually control that one for now. We could put a stream gauge in here to automate it, but we don't really need to. And those are the main things. What we should actually do, or we could be clever in here as well, we could put a stream gauge. I wonder if they can get to, when they get to there, they can. We can use a stream gauge to manage this one as well. So, how are we doing for beavers? We have some spare beavers again, which is kind of cool. Let's just kick the speed up a little bit. I guess that's because we've got all these paws. So. Lots of tired bots. I wonder if we could squeeze a bot charging station. We could. What we should do is, if we put stairs there for a second, we can bring power up, and we can put a bot charging, so we can actually put 2 in, because we don't need that path there now. So we only want to do the path and that piece of path, and we're going to put a 4-way in here, which I should have done in the first place, and we can then bring power up, and we can put some charging stations in. Delete that bit of path as well. We are going to delete that. We're going to do power 4-way, highest priority. Come get that built, please. How's our power network doing? We producing more than enough power. Let's unpause a few more things. Unpause you and you as well. Come on, come get this built. And there, we're going to put a couple of charging stations in here, because we have lots of bots that need to be recharged. Right. Now, do I need... Oh, I can get to there. Just in case. Oh, they've got it. They've got it. Right. We must have another bot on the way with some logs, hopefully. We do have logs. There we go. So we're then going to do power and a straight power shaft. We can actually build that from there, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we can get that, and then we're going to do power and a one of them. And then we're going to do science and charging station there. And then we've got another one there once they've built that stuff. So, what we could actually do is that doesn't need power. And that would help with the bots doing farming. So we're going to do that. We're going to high prioritize that. We should also high prioritize that and that. We have 2 more beavers, so we're going to unpause those. We are recovering. I'm actually thinking that we are going to, not going to delete them for now, but we're going to pause the insane number of breeding pods that I built when population crashed. And we'll just keep going with the ones that are here. They're actually rebuilding the population really nicely. So yeah, cool. How are we doing for? So they've got they need, yeah, they've got everything they need. They're working on that. That's working. That's working. So cool. How are we doing over in Dynamite Land? We're kind of low on dynamite, but they are getting it done. So let's nuke those. And not a dynamite factory, dynamite. Thank you. Cool. So that's all working. I wonder whether I should, when that water level's dropped, I might make that floodgate. So what mods have I added in actually? I've added in the extended floodgates, so we've now got the big floodgates if we ever get to needing those. I've added in, I don't actually know what the key is for it. Have a look in the key bindings. No, I've added in the mirror mod, which lets you mirror buildings, but I didn't actually look what the key binding was, so that was a bit of a rookie mistake on my part. Wow, we've got a lot of beavers now. I'm going to go in this way and start unpausing stuff. So I'm not going to touch water pumps. Engines are all good, so we'll unpause the farmhouse and we'll put those back up to 2. Gather flags. We don't need to unpause yet. Let's unpause all of the gear workshops. We'll unpause the other hauling post. It's on low priority, so that's okay. Hydroponics we definitely want going. Lumber mills, yep. Inventors are all paused for now. Lumberjacks, we'll get those going as well. Let's see how that's okay. So we've got some vacancies now, but we've got beavers that are coming along, so that's cool. We've got loads of housing, obviously, thanks to my screw up before. How are we doing for scrap metal? We've got 3 there. Okay, we have a challenge now because we are low on scrap metal. So what we're going to do is reinvigorate this district. And they can get those, so we'll pause that one. That had 1 in it, and we are going to leave him, and we're going to build some for now. Scrap metal jobbies up here. Just do 2, 3 because we're not quite so flush on beavers. My plan is to turn this area into a bot-powered district. So I did mention that before, but I don't think maybe we'll start sketching that out today actually. But so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 1 beaver in this district. Yeah, so we want a minimum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, maybe more. So, metal operators, minimum. 1, 2, 3, 5. Go for 7. And pause that as well. So he can come and build those. We'll make those high priority. 2, 3. We have population now. We do, and then so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So they can come over now, and hopefully that'll get that going. We can restart the collection of scrap metal. That one is on 10. Yeah, we'll leave that. Cool, so they're going. So hopefully that should all start working. Wonder if we should have 3 and 2. And I'm going to pause that so they're not trying to build that. And that way they can haul stuff. We should maybe put it as a hauler's post, but hopefully that will help with the scrap metal situation, which is we have none. And we have no metal either, and metal is kind of important. So the key with the stuff we've done over here, which is waiting on metal blocks. So how have we got dynamite placed? We have detonate. Right, we can detonate. And then let's place a whole load more. So we need to go along there. Detonate. There. Along there. Along there. We won't do this bit yet, because we'll get that as we back out. Should we start cutting this out as well? Maybe we should. Quite a slow process, so let go. I can get to there anyway. Fair enough. Awesome. So have we got? Oh, we have got scrap metal now, so we should be getting metal. Cool. Are you smelting? You are not yet. Right. This is working, so let me grab my list. So we're going to leave time running, but see, we've got the mine. I want to set this up to be run by bots. So we need, where's my other calculation? How many power stations did I think we need? So we need 8 engines. Power engines. So I've not really designed this out, but we'll make a start. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can tell, I've not really designed this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paths like, no, I've done that wrong. Delete. Okay. We'll do it this way. I'm so good at this game. I don't care. I enjoy playing it, and that's why I make videos on it. Power. We're going to have to do the power really slowly, actually. As I said, I've really not planned this well because we need to do that. And then we're going to do path. We'll bring power out that way. We then need the bot part factories. So we're going to replicate what we had on the main column here, although actually we probably don't need to worry about space so much. So maybe we just do it this way. And we'll run a path along there. We'll run a path there. We could be sensible and start harvesting and clearing, essentially clearing the trees from here. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna prioritize that, and then we'll make him the lumberjack flag. Right, that's the bots done. We then need to work out power distribution after. We might end up blowing loads of the paths out. We need 2 wood workshops. We need a smelter. We need 2 plank factories. So hopefully I've got all my maths right on this. We need 5 gear workshops now. We want 2 explosives factories. Move that path. Explosives factories. We need 2 paper factories. So we can, once this is built, we can move the district centre up here as well. So we don't need to worry too much about distance. We need 2 wood workshops and 5 gear factories. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then maybe we'll put those in there once this is cleared out. So we need 3 more of those, and I think, did I put in the treated planks? Wood workshop. I did. So yeah, that's most of it. So much stuff for one guy to build, but that's the plan. So it needs 3 more gear workshops to be self-sufficient, and then that should be able to make bots. Need some storage actually as well. It can make bots. It can make the, so if I click on here and I select the efficient scrap, I think that this uses explosives, treated planks and gear, so it can make all of the components it needs to run this. We'll have the bots to run it, and it can make all the components to keep making more bots and power everything. So that's the theory, and this will give us just huge amounts of scrap metal. So storage, we probably want large warehouses. let's go for a couple of those. And we'll probably want some of those as well. Alright, let's put a couple of those in as well. And just let them slowly work on building that. It's going to be slowly, it's going to be a very long job. Oh, we've got some. Detonate that. Detonate that. Detonate that. That needs to come down quite a long way. Yes, that. I'm just going to do an edge piece just to test how many I need to lower it by. Did I miss one? Did I miss one? Detonate. More dynamite. More dynamite. Alright, so we've got a charger here. That's almost built. And it needs 2 more metal blocks. So I think we can do then this one as well. So that needs metal blocks, so that'll get built. The control tower will be built before the charger. Keep hitting escape to put water back on. And that's all drying out, which is a bit annoying. This one needs moving. Delete that and move that along. May as well go most of the way along there. And we'll put that there. Prioritize them building that. Make that a medium priority job, and I've already marked those all to be cut. Cool. So now what we can do is advanced match to stream gauge. That. Alright. There we go. For the moment I want to let that water out because otherwise it's going to dry out. And then we're going to do stream gauge threshold low. When it gets less than a half, we're going to set the floodgate to 0, which is pass. And then I'll say it's 1. Basically what I want it to do is if it gets to the point where it's low on water, it keeps the floodgate low. How are we doing over here for our dynamite? We are almost all set, so we're going to delete. Mark. That's why it didn't work. I was using the resource one, not the building one. Were you all screaming at the screen for my noobness? Actually, I think we will. I know I've rebuilt these several times. We'll delete those as well, and we will put dynamite in there. And that means we need to do that so they can get to it. Do all of it. Cool. I'm just going to put that last one in. I don't think I want it any deeper than that. No. Right, let's do that. Prioritize that. And then what I'm going to do is, as we get deeper into the drought, I'm going to turn that into a double floodgate. Maybe I'm going to have to do this ugly thing, aren't I? Yeah. Oh. Right. Oh, cool. built as well. So what we want to do here is advanced, attach to stream gauge there. No. Don't let all the water out. We'll set that up during the wet season. Let's do that first. There we go. So low threshold is probably like 0.1. And then we'll set it down. High threshold of 0.9, and we'll set it to 3. Okay, cool. So that should now mean that when it gets to 0.1, it lets water in. Awesome. What we do want to do, I think, is delete that and that and put levees in here. I actually thought that was separated. It should be. There we go. Come do that, please, as a priority. Right. Oh, cool. These are so they can be unpaused, and we actually have to. Why are you? This build is not connected to any district by a path. Oh, because I've put them. I'm a dummy. Why do you watch me play this game? Not many of you do, I guess. So that's answered that question. We now have a fresh berry patch, so that's cool. I guess if they die, you don't replant them unless we harvest them. So probably what we actually want to do is wood. Put one forester flag in and get those cut down so they can be replanted. Cool. How are we looking over here? Not that we can do anything about it. We're just going to have to let that dry out if it dries out. Boom. So that means that will hold quite a bit more water. We could actually go deeper. Let's prioritize a collection of those, and then we can blow that up and then rebuild. And actually, what we should do, let's be sensible. Let's bridge across there. And just work on getting all of this to the same depth. Right, in the same way, we're going to do that and that, and because we want to knock quite a bit more out of there actually. Right, do that again. Oh, so much dynamiting stuff. But hopefully it means we will be more water secure in the future. Right. No space for planks. Seriously? How many planks have we got? Not many. We need more plank storage. Storage. Large. Do a large pile. And thanks. Fair enough. Population is growing nicely. Did I not put? Why didn't I put explosives to be put there as well? Cool. Let's head back over here. Yeah. That. 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 And we can then do this bit. No, we can't. We need to come back very slowly along here. That's going to be frustrating. Right, let's do. That's 1, 2, 3. We need to go down, and we went 1. Right. 2 more to go there. No. We don't want to do earth moving stuff yet. We have 7 free bots, so I think let's go into our jobs tab, and all of the builders' huts are bots. Let's go. District centers. No. Nope. Where are the hauling posts? Okay. I'll make all the gear workshops. But we do have a lot. We do need storage for gears as well, actually. Right. Oh, wow, they're filling that plank thing up almost instantly. So I think we're going to build a bit of a storage setup here. Heated planks. Gears do not go in one of those. Okay. It should help. Make that. Delete that. That and that. And do we want to take that out as well? Possibly. The best way to do that, I think, is landscaping that. They are placing dynamite way quicker than I can keep up, which is cool. There we go. You can be deleted, which means I think we can put another one of you in there. That can be deleted now. We click on the district centre. We have 7 beavers. We have 1 vacancy. So let's bring over. How much accommodation have we got? 9 free beds. So if we max that out, we need 3 more in here. So 1. Make that up to 10. That hopefully speed things up a bit. I think probably I've got 3. That's okay. So we need to be bringing in gears and metal blocks as well. Gears, import if needed, and metal blocks, import if needed. Am I bringing in logs and planks as well? It's a very good question. Probably not. Logs, import if needed. But I'm not bringing planks in. Planks, import if needed. Awesome. So slowly they should get that built. They've built some of those. They've built that power one. So power. next one in. That's just going to take forever until we have lots of spare beavers. So we've got 4 more spare bots. I see we do have some spare beavers, but we're going to need some when the drought ends, which is 9 days away. So, difference. Well, yeah, explosives. Well, they're not built yet. Right. 2 more bots. Empty bottom wood workshop, definitely. No, they're not built yet, so we can't do that. Water dump, no. Smelter. Yes. Printing presses, bots, fair enough. Paper mill, yes. Cool. Gives us 9 spare beavers. Thinking we should build more accommodation over here. There we go. And I'm thinking we should blow some dynamite up. And then get rid of that. We'll fill that area with dynamite. We can then blow that up. We can delete both of those. We can delete all of that and put dynamite in there. That's going to have to go down 2 more levels. So fast. They're swimming. Detonate. That's gone. Right. That can go. That can now be detonated. That's going to be deleted. And then we need to slowly delete those so they can actually pick the bits up. And then we can do triple high platforms to there. And then we can put the water pumps back. And basic pause when drought starts and pause when drought ends. For now, if we need to, we'll be able to pump that out. Delete a bit more of that. I'm actually going to delete 2 bits apart because they should be able to get to there. We can then do that and that and that hopefully, and do dynamite in there. And that's all dried out now. It's just going to have to be dry. There's nothing we can do about that particularly. So is what it is. I keep hitting escape still to bring water up. Our water supply is holding now as we make it bigger and deeper. Detonate. We need to put another pair in there. Actually, we should be doing that one as well. I missed that. That. Detonate. And then delete those and start working on that bit. So basically continually trying to make this bigger. I think we can delete all of this stuff now. They're not going to be able to get to that one, but they can get to all of those. Detonate that. So I think that this is making it clear that, you know, in the last couple of videos, it shows that our water tank was nowhere near as deep as we thought it was. No, cool. Those are gone now, so we can start to open this channel up. I'm going to get them to come in and just delete these so we can get this done. amazed our dynamite supply is holding up. 10 spare beavers now. Let's prioritize that and a builder's hut. And maybe a hauler's. And we'll prioritize that as well. Might as well enforce that one as well now. So they are slowly working on clearing all of that. Hopefully by the time they clear that, this project will be up and running. I guess we probably want them to focus on the mine, because we can feed the mine from out here if we really need to. Awesome, that's in place, so that's done that. In theory, we could make all of this deeper. We should definitely do that. No in theory about it. And then we want to do along here. Maybe the 3, yeah. And all of that. Delete you. Alright, you. Yep. Cool, we've done that, so we can delete those stairs now. Delete that. Grab those. How are those new warehouses and stuff that I built looking now? Filling up very quickly. So I think we need more beavers in there. We actually have 6 spare beds, so I'm going to move these over now. Maximized then. A few more in there. And there'll be some spares. And hopefully, let's get them high prioritizing the builder's hut. And slightly lower prioritizing that. Yep. And I realized I'm not playing on super speed. So yeah, now I think we delete that, and do a floodgate, so that when we are putting water back in here, so the Lido works, we are not being silly and wasting it. I really hope all this extra depth that we are generating is going to make a big difference come population recovery up to where we were. And at that point we might want to unpause some of those. I guess no, we can't. We can't do that. So we need to chop it back slowly. Probably pause those now, and we can use up some of the stored water. I really think we should put a couple of water dumps in here. So we'll do one there, and we'll do one there, because we can path there. advanced, attach string gauge there. Pause when above 0.2, I think. 0.2, unpause when below 0.1. And same with this one. Pause when above 0.2, unpause when 0.2, unpause when below 0.1. So they should then keep all the mangroves alive. We then want to do, those have been replanted, so we want to not have them cut. Actually, there's 2 there that still need cutting, so that plan didn't work, did it? Maybe 2 isn't enough. I'm going to make those bots. We actually have quite a lot of bots left, so we can't yet send bots over here because we don't have power. But what we can do is transfer jobs. So, coffee brewery, yep. Got part factory. I think we should be doing those if we have the science. We have at least some science. So, we do the part factory with that. Well, actually, the assemblers use more, don't they? Let's do that. We don't have the science to do that. We do have the science to do that. 4 left. So, right. What other jobs can we move? I need like gears and planks. Places are all bought. Forester, gatherer, gear workshop. Hauling post. Definitely hauling post. And then we'll do all of those as well. Are they in that district? No. Cool. Yeah. 27 unemployed beavers now. That's going to change in 4 days when all of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do basic unpause. No. Unpause when drought ends. So these all start pumping. And I don't forget to turn them on. Probably what we can do is also start reducing the working day a bit. Thank you for that suggestion, whoever it was. They're all set. Wow, you've cleared all of those out already. In that case, we'll do that. And high prioritize that. I don't think I need those there anymore. I don't think I need that one there anymore. Those paused. Everyone. Yep. Landscaping, dynamite. You can go there. I think we're at the point actually where we also want to build a new bridge. Across there. And we're going to delete this one. Try and quickly dynamite that out and put floodgates in. Oh. Okay, I screwed that up. Oh well. Priority. Come on. Now hopefully it'll recover. How is it looking over here? Oh, this is working. Awesome. That was good. We can probably slow the beaver growth a bit. Come on. Nice. So we can delete that and we can delete that now. Actually, I didn't want to delete those because I'm going to need to rebuild them, but oh well. I actually need to place that one. Come on. Come on. Come on, beaver. Bring the one piece of dynamite that we need. Two days of drought left. There we go. I'll get that one. Actually, we could... Yeah, let's just put it in. Those are the pieces I want to prioritize. Detonate that. This is why it was a bit of a waste, because we then need to... Because we still need to get down here to do one more layer. So... It's a bit dumb, but there we go. And then... That's hopefully enough. We'll do... They're high priority, cool, because then we can put triple floodgates in here. I'm going to detonate these as soon as they are done, and we're going to do triple floodgates, which is why I need it. Triple? No, it's not. That's quadruple floodgates. So we're into these ones. Four high, we have got the science, so it's a good job I added those in the end. Is that high enough? Yeah. There we go. And we're going to prioritize those over dynamite placing. And how are we doing over here? Oh, I prioritized the workplace, not the building. That was dumb. Come build this. Because we have 3 unemployed beavers, so as soon as they've built that, it'll be good. Right. Cool. So actually we could do the same with this one. Water, stream, gauge. We can do that, and we can use the stream gauge to control that one. Really pleased that this is working. It's only just keeping it working, but it is keeping it working, so Right. We have a lot of spare beavers. How much power are generating? So, yeah. We're going to need a lot when the drought ends. Let's just wait. I think we'll make sure that all of the buildings that we've got are unpaused. But yeah, 1 day of drought left, and then we are going to oh, that's annoying. Darn it. They'll come and pick them up. Not the end of the world. You actually get all of the explosives back when you do that, so that's okay. And then hopefully, yep, they can reach those. That's all been placed. Let's place the ones that were missing and all of those, and we can delete those couple of bits apart, and we're going to detonate all of that. And ideally, we want to do the same along all the way here. I'm going to need to put a bit of path back this way. And landscaping, and we'll do all of that first. And we can get into there as well, actually, so we can do all of this. And you can reach that, yep. Cool, that's done. Let's make that and all of that. So much dynamiting at the moment. I guess actually we could be doing that piece as well. I think. Wow, they placed that so quickly. I know I'm accidentally deleting a piece of dynamite. It's fine. They will build it so quickly, it does not matter. And the drought is over. Huzzah! Here comes water, not fast enough. I am going to manually override that. We need to get water in here, get everything growing again. We are going to need some flood control here to keep this area irrigated. But come on, lads, get to work. We've still got 4,000 water left, though, so you know it's not a massive problem. But I guess bot and bot S's. Detonate. Detonate. I know this little bit up here is not actually adding any water capacity at the moment, but it will in time. Haha, water is flowing. Right. This can now be back on. Needs to go to 1.5. Get some water up in there. Oh, there we go. Cool. So how are we doing? Still got 32 spare beavers, even with all of those pumping. Nuts. So what I'm thinking is we should have more hauling and building going on. So build that out. And I want to put a path down there. And landscaping, not landscaping, district management, hauling post there. Do that, it blocks all of that area off. What if I do it there? Yeah. I wish I was better at deleting. I wish I was better at the game, let's be honest. But, you know. I can do that and go builder's hut. Builder's hut. Oh, there's the... That's the rotation. Cool. Now we're looking over here. We have those. So these are going to be at 4. Not 4. Eek. 3. These are be at 1.5. There we go. These should now. How have I got that set? I haven't attached a stream gauge. Actually, yeah, I don't know actually how I want that set yet. So we're just going to do a half. A half. Why aren't you basic? I don't want any control. There we go, let's delete that. Synchronize on that to half. There we go. It's going to take me a bit to get used to that again. I just can't get the materials. How are we doing along here? This is flooding, which is very nice. This is not yet, which is not so nice. It's got to come up quite a long way. Oh, I'm a dummy. There we go. So, how's this district looking for beavers? 16 beavers, 16 jobs. So, cool. It's got all the logs in. No gears or treated planks yet. I guess we set one of these to be gears, and if we prioritize building that, that might help. And that is working much better this way. With this blocked off now, all the water should go through here and then run out of this flood bit. Actually, we don't need those, but I'm going to leave them there for now. So that's all coming up. I mean, in theory, we could close that off and be pushing water to the way, or is it just going to come over the top? It shouldn't. It should all just come flooding through here. I said that I was going to put a second floodgate in here, didn't I? So we will do that while there's loads of water. It should be mega quick to build that. Let's detonate as much of that as we can. That will help. And then we need, actually, let's just wait our 3 days already to the next. Oh. To be fair, we have got lots of water stored, so don't think that's a problem. Come on, let's get this floodgate built. Ooh, the number of logs has dropped massively. We had 1,000 before. Interesting. Good job we prioritised building this. I think we'll make that 1.5. This is not... it's just about to start flooding. Awesome. We will get some water in there. We have not stopped water coming out that way, which we can do now. This will start refilling in a second. We are using dynamite now at the rate. So next time, I think we need to up some of our productions using the spare beavers that we've got. Actually, we've got 20 vacancies for bots. So what we should do is builder's hut. And where's the hauling posts? Hauling post. We will do you and you, and that should help balance things out a bit. Yep. Cool. That project, I'm just going to let that run, I think. Oh, crap, we are massively flooding. Let's just let a whole load of water out of there. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. I guess we might need to widen this outflow a bit. Or not do what I just did. One of the two. That stream gauge is going up. Doosh, doosh, so... I'm not going to use any advanced control. I'm going to put that on 2.5. I'm going to put that on, that's on 3, that's on 2.5. Cool. So I should fill this reservoir up. That's all full. That's all full. Let's make sure that this one is full. Can you not get to those? No, that's annoying. Oh, and I just accidentally deleted a piece of dynamite. Oh. They should now. Yep. Cool. We have no wood. Well, that's bad. So we also next time need to sort out wood. I guess we can get across to here. Right, let's do that now. Do that. Do wood. No. Done it again. Wood. Trees. And we'll cut all of these down as well, I guess. And what we should probably be doing is, like JC the Beard has done, and damming this up and putting floodgates in here, especially now we've got the huge floodgates. We should work on that. But the first step of working on that is, have you guessed it, explosives. Because we should make it so that it's all really deep. Right, let's detonate that, and then we can put a staircase there. We're going to need to run it along there, I think. Do all of that, unless they can get to it from the other side, but we'll do that just to be safe. Detonate that. Detonate that. Which was a bit dumb, but you know. Detonate that. I should have deleted the path first. You know, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Getting kind of tired. It's 30 degrees in here, so it's a bit warm. Let's go. More explosives. I'm gonna put a path. I can't. More explosives. I'll tidy up any mess afterwards. Can they not get to that? No, I just can't get the materials. And the drought has started. So we didn't quite get that one. That is up at 3. Cool. That was at 1.5. Cool, and that's paused now. And those are still pumping. Awesome. So I think I'm going to call it a day there. We seriously have a problem with our wood. Yes, you can snigger. We should put some trees in here. But we'll sort that next time. We'll sort out using up some of the spare beavers. 3. I'm sure that should be 3.5. Visually, they don't look like they're raised. I wonder if that's a bug with the new version of the game. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day. So thanks for watching, folks. Thanks to the patrons and YouTube channel members. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. Any comments, questions, or suggestions below, and I will see you next time.